Good morning everyone. This is Science Standard 6 video number 3. In this week all the three videos we are discussing the chapter 8, that is organisms and their surroundings. In this video we are going to discuss about the aquatic habitats. Okay, first of all I want to say that what do you mean by aquatic? Means aqua means water. Okay, the organisms like shark, fish, lotus plant that live in lakes, ponds, rivers, and ocean are called aquatic organisms, and their habitats are called aquatic habitat. In this aquatic habitat, marine habitat is also there, that is ocean. Okay, and pond and lakes are also there, which comes under the fresh water habitat. Okay, so we will discuss uh, one by one. Okay, adaptation in the aquatic plant. First of all, I would like to tell you about the aquatic habitat. Is the second major habitat that it can be marine, salt water, or fresh water. So we are going to see first about the aquatic habitats in the aquatic plants. Okay, so the plants which grow in watery place, or the places where remains very wet throughout the year, are known as hydrophytes. Okay, common hydrophytes are Hydrilla, Vallisneria, Pistia, Lotus, Utricularia. These are the plants, aquatic plants here. Now, some aquatic features of the plants survive in the ocean. We are talking about, okay, common we are. They are poorly developed root system. Okay, aquatic plants have poorly developed root system, and the root hairs and the root caps are absent. Leaves are mostly thin and ribbon like. Tissues usually have air spaces to keep the plant afloat. Cuticle and stomata are absent in such plants. Okay, in we are going to see some free floating plants here. Okay, we have seen this also. The plants, these plants float freely on the water. Example: water hyacinth, lotus, lily, water lily. These plants leaves are flat, okay, and large. The leaves are covered with the waxy coating which make them waterproof and protect them from decaying the effect of water. Stems have air spaces which enables the plant to float. Okay, and next one is submerged plant. The plant remain completely submerged in water. For example, Hydrilla and Vallisneria. In submerged plants such as Hydrilla and Vallisneria, the leaves are thin and ribbon-like. Such type of leaves allow the water current to pass through without any damage of the leaf. Okay, some of the aquatic animals are also there. Okay, so fish. We will see about the fish. That fish has a streamlined body. Okay, it has a streamlined body. Okay, these streamlined shape of the body helps to overcome the resistance due to water and enable the fish to swim fast. Next is gills for respiration. Okay, fishes have gills that help in the breathing in water. Okay, and they have body protected by scales. Okay, the scales are there in their body so that their body may not decay. Okay, here are some also swim bladders. Okay, swim bladders helps in the keep buoyance, means they keep float in the water, they move in the water freely. This swim bladder has air filled organ used for control buoyancy. Okay, and the fins are used for the locomotion, for the movement. Okay, and their body shape, just now I said that the streamlined body with the two limbs that are modified into flippers. Okay, they have flippers also, and their swimming Dals profuse is one of the fastest cetaceans discovered with the ability to travel it. Okay, now you will see the whale and dolphins. Okay, these are also aquatic animals. They are found in the sea. Okay, they do not have gills. Okay, they breathe through their lungs. They inhale air through the nostrils that are located in the upper part of their head. Okay, here you will see the nostrils there. In the upper part of there, it is having the nostrils. Okay, now that are located in the upper part of the head. This allows them to breathe in the air when they swim near the surface of water, and they can stay inside the water for a long time without breathing. So they come out to the surface from time to time to breathe. Okay, some animals like octopus do not have streamline shape. They stay near the seabed deeper in the ocean to avoid resistance offered by the sea waves. Thank you. Thank you.